evening. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you today, Reynaldo? How are you today?
Fine. I'm visiting my brother in San Salvador. I'm in the computer of my brother
You are on your brother's computer. Okay. Where does your brother live?
in San Francisco, Colonia.
In Colonia, San Francisco. Is that close to Estadio Cuscatlán? No, that is the San Mateo. Where is San Francisco?
Is let me see. Let me see. I don't know the address here, teacher. Very good. But is you take the Jaguar and you turn right and continue driving.
Is it close to La Cima?
Yeah, okay. No, it's La Cima. Is the name of this colonia.
Yeah. So, okay. Good. So, which is brisker? ¿Cuál es más fresco? Which is brisker? Cojutepeque or San Salvador?
Cojutepeque, teacher.
You prefer Cojutepeque, okay?
It's like London. In the morning is foggy and very cold.
It's like London.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. So, let's see, Douglas, how are you today?
Hey, good evening, everyone. A good day. It was a good day, sir. I could, I can say, like where you are adding to your goal summary. I can say summary.
Summary, yeah.
Yeah, I summary to my daily goal. It was a nice day. In the middle of the day, it was really long because I guess due to the match, the Champions League match, because Salvadorian love soccer. It was nice. So I could came early to my home. My mom wasn't here because one of my sister is sick, but everything is nice.
Okay, so I hope your sister gets better soon.
Yeah, me also.
So
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you so much. Let's see, Betty, what about your day? How was your day today?
Hi, teacher. Hi, everybody. Well, my day was, I don't know, very fast for me. And I have to do the report of the personnel that I got in my team.
Okay.
About last month, what they did, what they have to do better, and all that stuff. And I don't have any reunion today. So I think it was a relaxed day. I came to my house and I got to sleep. So
you got sleep?
Yes, teacher. So I put the alarm to can be in the class. And that's all. Was a relaxed day, teacher.
Okay. Good. Glad you say that it was a relaxed day. Excellent. So guys, let's see. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see. So guys, today we will review the test. Also, we will see our scores, guys. I think it gave you the scores at the end. I'm not sure. Didn't it? Se lo dio. Your score
Yes.
at the end? No?
No,
No? Okay,
No.
don't worry.
not specific, but if we navigate on the web, we can find the score.
You can find the scores. Okay. Anyways, we will see them right here, okay? We are going to start in here. So don't worry about it, guys. Let's see, guys. What else? Give me a second. As a class, guys, the maximum score, well, the average score was 6.7. Okay, that was the score that we got. What does it mean, guys? We need to get at least 7. That is our score, the minimum score we can get, guys. So it's important we study, okay? Sometimes we say, I know this topic, so I'm not going to study it. Well, guys, that sometimes causes a problem, you know? And what do we need to do? We need to, what I can say here, how I can say it, is like, we need to don't trust in our knowledge, okay? Don't trust in our knowledge. Probably you have a good English, you believe that your English is good, and yes, your English is good, but we tend to forget about this stuff. Sometimes we believe a lie that says grammar is not important. Well, guys, let me tell you, it is important. Why? Because we are not kids. Unfortunately, we cannot learn like kids. That thing they sell like on advertisements that, okay, little kids don't know grammar and they can speak their language. Yes, they can do it because they are learning at that moment. They don't have any bias. No tienen ningún prejuicio. They don't have any bias. They don't have any problem, we could say, or we can say it, they don't have like these little bad habits we do have. No tienen malos hábitos, we do have. For example, one of my bad habits probably is that, well, talking about English, right? One of them is that sometimes I try to use some words that, well, are not good in the context, but I think they are good. And that's one of my problems that I have. Probably you have other problems. You have a problem with the pronunciation or stuff like that. So we are not kids, guys. We cannot learn like a kid, unfortunately. That's why grammar is important, okay? Talking about speaking, we have seen the mistakes we have. We know what mistakes do we have as well, guys. Ustedes se conocen mejor que nadie, guys. What are your problems? What things you don't understand? What things you don't like to talk about because you know that you have a lot of problems with. So what do we need to do? Be disciplined, guys. Study those. When I say be disciplined, you need to follow a schedule. You need to be also responsible with this schedule, guys. Make a schedule, try to work on that one. Believe me that at the end, you are going to get the final goal, guys. So let's see. Let's go right now. We are going to see the test. Later on, we are going to see the results, guys. Let's go right now. The first part was a listening part. Let's go right now. Let's work on this one.
A. I really like The Notebook. It's a romantic classic. The story is about a poor boy called Noah who meets a rich girl called Ali. And they fall in love over one summer. But of course there are problems. Ali's parents don't approve of Noah because he is poor, and they get separated. Then a lot of time passes before they can get together again. She goes away to college and he writes to her every day. But she doesn't get the letters. Then, after quite a long time, Noah buys an old house which he promised to restore for Ali. He does it up, and she sees a newspaper article about it and goes to find him again. You can probably guess the rest, but it's a bit complicated because she is engaged to another man. Noah is played by Ryan Gosling, who is my favorite actor. And he stops the film from being too soppy. But you still cry a lot at the end. Rachel McAdams is really good too as Ali.
So the speaker one, what is the book she's talking about?
Sí.
It is a
Sí. Sí.
a romance. Good, excellent. Let's continue.
B.
I think my favourite film is Skyfall, the last James Bond movie. It stars Daniel Craig again, and Javier Bardem is this really evil baddie. They're both great, and so is Judi Dench as M, Bond's boss. It's a bit different to other Bond films. The story is more important, although there is still a lot of action. It's really well filmed, especially in the scenes which are shot in Shanghai and Scotland, and it's really exciting, of course. Bond is also a bit different. Although he does amazing things, he seems older, and that makes him more human and the story more realistic. Oh, the song by Adele is great too. You know, it won an Oscar.
B.
So James Bond, right? So
James
it is
Bond.
a
B.
action film. Good.
C.
It's not a very recent film, but I love Pride and Prejudice. The version with Keira Knightley as Elizabeth Bennet and Matthew McFadden as Mr. Darcy. The story is really clever and interesting. Besides being romantic, it's all about how we tend to jump to conclusions about people, and we're often completely wrong. Elizabeth thinks Mr. Darcy is stuck up and snobbish at the beginning of the film, but at the end, she realises she's been completely wrong, and he isn't like that at all. She also realises he has an enormous house, and that maybe helps her fall in love with him too. After I saw the film, I read.
Yeah. It's a, what was the book they mentioned?
Pride and Prejudice.
Have you ever read that book, guys? I recommend you that one. If you want to improve your English, you like novels, you like romantic stuff, you can go with this one, guys.
Just a half is about, actually.
And the English they use is all English, but it's not that complicated, guys. So I recommend you that one.
The movie
Yes.
as well, teacher.
Read the book
The best movie.
by Jane Austen, and I really recommend that too. Although it was published 200 years ago, it's still a great read and really funny in parts.
D.
My favourite film has to be The Matrix. Even though it was made back in 1999, it still feels really modern. It's about this ordinary man, Neo, played by Keanu Reeves, who works with computers during the day and is a hacker at night. One day, he is contacted by a woman who introduces him to a very strange man, Morpheus. Morpheus explains to Neo that what he thinks of as real is actually fiction, and the world is run by evil machines who have imprisoned and tricked the human race. Lawrence Fishburne is terrific as Morpheus, and Keanu Reeves is excellent. But the best thing about the film is the special effects. I can watch it again and again.
D.
Personally, guys, I don't like this film. So
Both don't like. The last one.
what is the speaker for?
Resurrection.
I'm sorry?
Fiction
D.
film.
It's a fiction. Science
Fiction film.
Science
guys.
fiction.
Science
A
fiction.
science fiction
And
film.
obviously that number 5 is letter E.
E.
So guys, that's the way we should have answered this one, our reading part. Something that I like about this audio, guys, is that the first person was a French speaker speaking English. Second person also was a French guy. The rest, they were British, I guess, or from Australia, I don't know. But the first two, they were different, completely different accents. So guys, we need to get familiar with accents, how people speak, not only how Americans speak. Try to listen, even in Americans, there's a lot of variety we can listen to. Vocabulary, guys, let's go. Instructions, click and drag the correct word. So provide an analysis of the company advantages over its competitors. What is this, guys?
Strengths.
Provides an analysis that is going to be number
Strengths.
1.
Strengths.
Good.
In number 2, you're writing.
I'm sorry. Number 2, consider areas in which the companies are at a competitive disadvantage.
Witness.
Okay, weaknesses. A SWOT analysis. SWOT.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Number 3,
Opportunities.
unexploited markets or business development. That will be opportunities. Number 4,
Strengths.
obviously it will be threats.
Threats.
You
SWOT.
have it there.
You see, down is SWOT.
Instruction, match the name of the steps in the process developing a new product to their corresponding definition. Business analysis. What is that? Once the product has been approved? No. Once the idea has been completed, the product must be taken to a location? No. In this stage, research has to be conducted in order to be sure that the product will be accepted. This step guarantees the failing ideas be discarded immediately.
Letter E, teacher.
I think overall the dimensions or magnitude, a carefully designed plan is important to make sure about the acceptance of the product. That will be
E.
What do I do? This one, right? E. Test marketing. It presents model product to be appreciated as a whole by the potential customer.
A.
You say A. Once the product has been approved, it will be taken to a massively reproduced. No.
G.
No, teacher.
Which one? G. You
G.
have to ask the
G.
customer's opinion.
Yes.
G.
So
G.
it is G, right? G. Idea generation.
Brainstorming. Let's see that.
Brainstorming.
Brainstorm.
I,
Sí.
right?
H.
Launch. In this stage,
It's
research has to be conducted once it has been
Teacher is
completed. The
H, teacher, not I.
H, is letter H.
letter,
Brainstorming.
Number
Number
idea
three, H.
generation.
you puse I, right? Is H. I'm sorry. Okay, launch. This guarantees the failing ideas? No. It presents the model product to be appreciated as a
F.
whole by the potential customers.
F.
What is that?
F.
F. Okay, sorry. Product development. So once the product has been approved, it will be taken to massively reproduced. Or once the idea has been completed, the product must be taken to a location. In this stage, research has to be conducted, or this guarantees that failing ideas discarded immediately. What do you think, guys?
Letter A, teacher.
Letter
A.
Letter
A.
A, guys, in this case.
Letter A.
Concept development and testing.
Taken to no, this is
So concept development and testing, we have
Sí,
once the idea
teacher.
has been completed, no. In this stage, research has to be conducted in order to be sure that the product will be accepted.
This one, C.
yes, C.
Letter C.
And let's see, commercialization, once the product has been,
Letter B.
So B. Finally, D, right? That's how we have it.
Okay.
Okay.
We have the two parts good. What? How?
So this is the one. Let's see. Let's go to grammar. Complete each sentence using the words in parentheses correctly. They have not. Example, right?
Carro
We
this year. We have grown. Carro this year.
tengo que irme abajo, right?
To write all the sentence.
Have grown.
I
Carrot
understood
this year.
bad, teacher, because I write all the sentence.
Teacher.
Read the instructions, people. Ya vamos a ver eso, ¿ok?
Teacher.
Los que saben que se equivocaron acá, please send me a screenshot y vamos a arreglar ahí la nota, ¿ok? But this is the last time, guys. El siguiente, guys, pay attention to the instructions. Somebody saying teacher there.
Yes, teacher. I have a complaint about the previous part. Can you come up, please? I know that we have answered this part in the way that we talked during the class. But in the test, if I saw my result, I say my result, sorry. If I watch for my result, I note that test marketing is not, you have to ask for the customer opinion. The answer say in this stage, research has to be conducted in order to show. So in other words, number 2, this case is letter C, and number 6.
This is stage research. So you are right. This is letter C. Ya vamos a ver, guys. Yeah.
But during the class, we answer like here right now.
We did it like that way. Concept development and testing, you have to ask for the, well.
Yes, during the class, we saw that.
Dejémoslo así. We will see it. We will check. Okay, we will check on this one, okay? So don't worry. So guys, también los que tuvieron problemas aquí, si pusieron toda la oración y se los tomó como malo, So send me that the screenshot. We will fix it. They,
Teacher,
so
but
this is
I didn't capture the screenshot.
métase y puede ver su test.
Okay.
Ahí puede volver a ver su test. And yeah.
Schoology.
Number 2, negative. So haven't, have not, got, right? The children have
Left.
not slept. Joe, I think.
Has
Taken. Ingrid.
has understood.
Good. Has understood. I
Have not.
past participle through. Throw.
It's the same. Thrown.
Thrown.
With N.
With N, guys.
With N. Mhm.
Thrown. Good. Harry
Has. Swam.
Swam. They, I'm sorry.
No. Have
not
spent.
with
With
T. Ned
has not told
his mother yet. Heidi
has this
Has taught
taught Spanish very long. There we go. Instruction, the following sentence have a mistake. Write the correct sentence. Por aquí había una que estaba mala, guys. So let's see. While being in the class, I wrote everything the teacher said. So guys, what is the correct here?
While in class.
Writing.
While in class, I wrote everything the teacher said.
While in class, I wrote everything the teacher said. Let's see. She's drank 4 cups of coffee today. What is the correct?
She has drunk.
She has drunk.
She's drunk. Okay.
No contraction.
Sorry?
No contraction, say the instruction.
No contraction, it says. Okay. After finished the assignment, the students went to break. After
finishing the assignment.
Finishing the assignment, right? The company has creo que esta era la mala. Bueno, es buena, pero es mala, but anyways. The company
has grown.
Has
didn't eliminate didn't.
Has not grown, right? Because of the lack of good. Have she created a new product line? What is the correct, guys?
Has she created a new product line?
Has she
Yeah.
created?
Well.
Subject and verb agreement with quantity expressions. Write the correct form of the verb to be in the parentheses. A lot of coaches in the tournament was or were, guys. What do you think?
Where?
Where? Number 2, 17 people. Was where? Where? The police.
Was.
The police was.
The police was.
Where?
No, it was where.
Where?
Actually, it was my mistake, but
Because the
according
police
to
is
the
a number of people.
platform, the right answer was where. Yeah.
Good. The police were. Mathematics
Was.
where?
Was.
Was. Yeah. Nan and Joe
Where.
were. The news from India
It
was.
The news from India India was.
Yeah, actually, according to the platform as well, the right answer was right, because I select where, but when I check the answers.
No, yeah, this is right, pero no tenemos el contexto para decir si es was or where, porque podría ser.
Exactly.
Así que, guys, aquí vamos a tener un punto en disputa. So, because you don't have the enough context to use where or was. So, number 7. Some of the singers on the program
Where?
Yes, guys. Every student in the class
Where?
Was in this case. One of my friends
Was.
All the cities in Northern California
Where?
Teacher.
Instructions
Teacher.
choose the correct answer to complete the sentence.
Teacher.
Lorena seems to be quite
Hello,
clever. She often gets low grades. Nevertheless, guys, this topic, no, we have some problems with this one, así que aquí vamos a, well, I didn't explain this topic, so.
Teacher.
Pero si lo tienen bueno, guys, well, the service at this restaurant is excellent. The food is delicious. So, in addition, I've never been to Argentina.
Teacher, sorry.
Despite.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
someone is speaking now. Is asking. I don't know who.
Yes, Brian.
Okay.
Yes. Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead, Brian.
Is in the last part with the sentence that says police. I don't understand.
The last question.
Yes, I don't understand why. No, the last part.
Previous last part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The number, let me see.
The one we were discussing.
The number 3.
The 3.
The 3 one.
I don't get why is where. I was thinking in the police as the institution, but I don't know if.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have the enough information here, because if we are talking about the institution, yeah, the police was. But if we are talking about police officers, the police were. So in this one, we don't have the enough information here. So we are going to have some extra points over there, guys.
Is the same scenario as the 6.
It's the same scenario of the 6. We don't have the enough information here. So that's why.
Yes, I think was.
That's right. Don't worry. So Jordi is careful driver. He's had several accidents. However, so that is a contradiction, right? He's good at drive. He's good driver. The contradiction is that he's had several accidents before. Christina loves playing sports. She's not Very
Good
good.
at
But she's bad.
but
Bad.
She,
Contradiction,
She's
right?
not very good at it.
Anna is talented at music. Also, as well as.
As well as.
well.
As well as.
What is the meaning in spite? Let's see, we have a sentence in despite. In spite is the same. I've never been to Argentina despite having relatives there. A pesar de, right? And the reading part, guys. So read and answer the questions correctly. Canada tallest tree. And let's see. Can you help me reading, please, Byron? Let's begin.
Okay, the whole text or just one paragraph?
The text.
Okay, got it. Okay, a man named Randy liked to hunt trees. He looked for a big trees and old trees. He made maps to show where these trees were. He didn't want to cut them down. He wanted people to take care of them. Randy was told of a very tall tree on Vancouver Island. That tree was said to be 313 feet tall. That will make it the tallest tree in Canada. Randy set out to find the tree, but someone else found it first. It was found by the, how can I pronounce properly?
Logger.
Logger, okay. Logger wanted to cut down Canada's tallest tree and all the trees around it. Randy made a path in the forest so people could see the tall tree. The tree was so big and beautiful, it will fill then with, oh, more and more people wanted to see that forest. Thanks to these people, the forest is now a park. Canada's tallest tree is still there. There might still be a bigger tree out of there, sorry. Maybe you will find it, but there are only a few old forests left in Canada. Many are still at risk of being cut down.
Good. Canada. Okay.
Canada.
Good. So why did Randy make maps, guys?
Map bloggers.
He makes maps to show where Canada's biggest trees are located.
Exactly. The second one, yeah.
Yep, that's the one. What did the loggers want to do to Canada's tallest tree?
They wanted to cut it down.
They wanted to cut it down.
Why did Randy make a path to tallest tree in Canada?
He wanted more people to see it.
He wanted more people to see it. What does it mean to be filled with awe?
To be amazed.
To be amazed.
To want money on, I don't know.
To be amazed. It would be
amazing, but it's bad.
Yeah, the most accurate one is to be amazed, but
exactly.
it says to want money.
To want money, according to the platform, because I select.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, guys, it's to be amazed.
Yeah, pick
eso,
that.
okay?
Yeah, pick the answer, but it's wrong.
Yeah, I picked that one as well.
It's wrong. To want money. Well, let's see. Let's see if we left something down here. The tree was so big and beautiful, it would fill then with. So yeah, we're not talking about loggers and everything. So yeah, to be amazed. What happened to the forest where Randy found Canada's tallest tree?
It became a park.
It became a park.
It became a park.
Let's see, guys. Still, we are going to have some incorrect questions, right? No answer provided. Okay. Anyways, that was the way. Sí, es que yo como soy el administrador, guys, no puedo enviarlo. So, people, that was the question. Vámonos a lo que nos interesa, guys. The results. Remember that we are going to add these extra points. Okay, so don't worry about it.
Teacher, but I had a problem with the part that we have to type all the sentence. So I typed all the sentence, but all the question was wrong.
Send me a screenshot, please. Métase a su Schoology, dele clic al
Yeah,
examen y ahí le va a dar.
yeah, I'm
Sí,
watching that.
I sent you my,
You send me the screenshot?
but,
Okay, guys.
but
I'll fix
I
it, don't worry.
okay. Some
So, guys, there we go. Lo voy a ir pasando, luego lo vamos a volver a ver, guys. Remember, this is not the final score.
Okay.
We are going to increase a little bit with some of them. There we have, guys. Es el número, no el 36, no, el 23, no. It's the green one, guys, it's the green one.
got a bad grades.
Ah, la de abajo.
Ya. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Remember, we are going to fix this one, so it's the final score. But still, there are some numbers that are pretty low, guys. So I want you, well, I know about the vocabulary, so don't worry about it. If the vocabulary was the problem, don't worry about it. Acuérdense que si se equivocaron en las de in spite of, en todas esas, esos puntos también los van a ganar. Don't worry about it. Si escribieron toda la oración en alguna de las que hicimos, que no era de escribir toda la oración, guys, send me a screenshot y así lo puedo corregir. So, guys, that's about the test. ¿Qué nos queda ahora, people? We are on the day 23. So that means, bueno, hoy estamos en el día 18 del curso. Sí. I sent you yesterday the attendance, guys. Como vamos ahora con los minutos de ayer, guys, algunos llegaron a 54. With the minutes of cada día te da 3 puntos, guys. 3 points. Each day you have 3 points. So, let's see. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Nos quedan 15 días de clases, guys. 3 weeks still. Remember this coming Tuesday, next Tuesday, we are not going to have classes, guys, because of Mother's Day. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why still we have 15 days. Ruby is happy. So what does it mean, people? Well, it means nos queda la mitad, guys. Nos queda la mitad del curso todavía. So that's basically it, guys. Next exam, guys, we are not going to see a lot of vocabulary from the book, so don't worry about it. It will be more grammar. And the topics that are coming, they are not that complicated. El más complicado que tenemos, guys, is the indirect questions. That's the one that will create more problems, I think. The other ones are pretty easy. So we are right in the middle, guys. Another thing that I wanted to show you people is this. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. I will make this one smaller. There you go. And this is a heads up that we are going to have, guys. So the forum, guys, well, on time, only 9 people did it on time until Sunday, guys. Byron was the last one. Then the rest of the ones that I have here, they did it yesterday, guys. Acuérdense, quedó desde el viernes, sábado, domingo que tenían para terminarlo, people. So, muchos todavía no lo han comentado, no han terminado en eso. E igual, guys, era hasta el domingo. Please, guys, try to be responsible. I know, and I told you, I know that you work all day. I know that it's difficult, but nobody said that it will be easy. So if it were easy, nobody would be here. Actually, you wouldn't be taking lessons. You wouldn't be spending your time here. So guys, please try to be responsible with your things. Try to try to do your homework on time, guys. And I know it's possible. Believe me, you can do it. You need to organize the time. And I mentioned to you before that you need to sacrifice some things. See what things you can sacrifice in order to complete your assignments, guys. So the forum, only 9 people did it on time. And some people haven't done it yet. So guys, para los que lo hicieron el lunes, it will be scored with a lower grade. And the ones that did it on time, thank you guys so much for doing it. I was checking those and I see that, well, you have done a good job. There are some grammar problems, some little grammar problems, but everything it's good actually. So congratulations there, guys. And bueno, unas personas que lo hicieron viernes, allá como a las 11 ya estaba completo, guys. So, and that's the thing. Sometimes, well, this is the instruction that is coming from INSAFORP, guys, that you need to complete your task on time. That's what they are saying. They are really picky now. Even the classes, guys, they are checking the classes all days. So if you have noticed, probably is that we start the class 8:30, but we finish around 10:02, 10:03, 10:04. Why? Because they even want that the class last 1 minute 30 seconds. Sorry, 1 hour 30 minutes. That's the requirement they want. So I need to complete it. The problem is that when we are doing rooms and I am jumping around the rooms, when I jump, that eliminates time. So I need to cover the time. That's why sometimes we go 10:02, 10:04, 10:05, because even they are checking that. So that's the thing, guys. You need to do everything they are asking for. So that's something you have to do. You need to come on time. You need to do your homework. You need to do it like this, guys. So for the next time, guys, we are in the half. Still, you can get the final goal, that is to get 7. That's the minimum score. 7, guys. So if
Got
you
it, teacher.
get the 7, you pass to the next level. That's what you need to be looking for. Okay. See, yesterday I sent some information. It was not completed. I'm going to correct it. So guys, don't worry. Tomorrow I send you that one. Okay. I send you the corrected everything. Yes, Byron.
Yes, teacher. And actually, first, we really appreciate.
I'm sorry, Byron. No sé si es usted.
Can you hear me?
Le escucha bajo.
Hi.
En mi computadora.
I'm sorry. Probably could be the microphone. Let me check here. Now?
Now it's way
better. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So first, teacher, we really appreciate your effort with us because we know it is not easy sometimes because we have a different knowledge and actually activities as well. But thanks a lot because you are taking care of us and you provide us our feedbacks on time. That was the first one. And then related to the scores, I just have just one doubt. It was related to the presentation that we did with Sophia. I'm not really sure if my score was 0, but I just want to make sure and double check about it. Okay.
Your score was not 0.
Okay.
Let's see, guys. I'll tell you the activities that we have done. Okay. So right now, for us to know what we are doing. So give me a second. Let me just open this one. Let me just give you details. What are the activities we have done? What are the things missing? Give me a second.
Voy llegando a la casa.
Wait, just a second. It's opening. It's trying. There we go. Remember, I will update it, but let's see what things we have done. Quiz number 1. What was this one? Was the quizzes. Do you remember the first activity we did? Like the game we play? That one was the first one, the quizzes. Tarea number 1. What was tarea number 1? The presentation, the PowerPoint. That's why everybody here got 10. Tarea number 2, what was tarea number 2? Ni se dieron cuenta. Tarea number 2 was the presentation you did. Okay, it counted double. So, por eso aquí le falta, no le he puesto porque no presentó el día, Byron, pero aquí you are going to have that one, okay? And that one was this one. Nos falta tarea number 3 and quizzes number 1. Later on, we will have it, guys, okay? So, quiz number 2, sorry, and tarea number 3. Those are the one missing. Oral presentation. The first oral presentation was the exposition presentation you did, okay? Your products presentation, that one was the first one. Second one was the interview. Y nos falta todavía una final interview, okay? This is the
Teacher,
one.
the examen oral, I don't have the grade. The
You
number
have the
2,
grade?
oral 2. Examen oral, Reinaldo Choto.
El 2 no le he puesto, right?
No.
So I'll update it.
Teacher, but the tarea 2, ¿cuál es tarea 2, teacher?
Tarea 2 fue la presentación.
But I didn't have no grades.
Really?
And I present with Ricardo.
Sí, usted presentó. No, aquí está.
Ah, no, teacher.
Tiene las 2.
Forget, teacher, sorry.
So, foro no lo he subido, pero ese era el primero, guys. Así que ahí, yes. So the ones that didn't do it, you need to ponerse las pilas, guys. Pónganse las pilas en el siguiente. Okay. Examen, el que acabamos de hacer, y examen 2, the last exam. Okay. At the moment, it's not telling you anything here, porque no está todo, guys. Después le va a decir. So, that's it. Okay, ¿qué nos falta ahorita? Tarea 3, quiz 2. Guys, when do we have quiz 2? Quiz 2, we will have it next Monday. Okay, I'll tell you what it is during this week. Presentation, the oral presentation will be la semana antes que terminemos, guys. Before the exam, we will have the last oral presentation. El foro, guys, el siguiente foro, we are going to have it this weekend, okay? This weekend we will have el siguiente foro, guys. Entonces ya estamos cerrando things right here, okay? So, that's about it. For you to know the scores. La de, por ahí me preguntaron ayer si era la de la history you sent. No, that one was not evaluated. It was just. Let's do something, guys. For you not to lose the score of the forum, this is the last time it will happen. Mándenlo. Tienen hasta mañana antes de la clase para enviarlo. But it will be graded with a 70, okay? So send it. Los que nos faltan, guys, okay? Send it.
Sorry.
One's missing. So
Sorry,
you
Mr.
don't lose, you don't miss that one either. But the next one, yes, guys, please, everybody on time. Next weekend, lo mismo. I will be posting the topic on Friday. So you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y como les digo, guys, don't be Salvadorians. I think I told you that one. Ah, sí, ya, Reinaldo, ya voy a corregir todo. Lo que me falta agregarle la nota Byron, la nota Sophie también. I will add yours.
Mine.
Luis,
Sorry.
también me falta Luis, que no le he puesto el quizzes. So I'm going to check that one too. Y sus exámenes, guys, I'm going to correct that one. Así que no se preocupen si se sacaron low score. Va a subir. It will go a little bit up. So in some cases, it can get up to a really good score.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead, Gloria.
Where is the photos? I was out on Friday, so I don't have idea where I can find it.
Yeah, you were not on Friday, right? You didn't know. So, guys, el de esta semana va a estar en semana 4. Okay, guys, para que ustedes sepan, on week 4. Please, guys, also help me on that matter. When you don't come, try to watch the class. Si no pueden o tienen problemas reproduciéndole, guys, so you can tell me, but try to watch it. So, guys, week 3. Para todos los que no lo han hecho, guys, venimos a week 3. You click on week 3. You see all the links we have. And here we have the forum. You go there and you do it. Este es el que le falta a las personas. El de esta semana, guys, va a estar en la week 4. Okay, week 4 en este. I'll tell you later on. I'll remind you later on, guys. So, guys, mañana voy a subir las notas and I'll upload it here as well for you to see it. Las notas ya corregidas, guys. So, people, that's it. That's about it. Let's continue with the unit 3, guys. Okay, let's go right now, people. Give me a second. So, guys, I have a question for you. What is the meaning of prototype? What comes to your mind when you listen to the word prototype?
It's like the idea materialized.
Okay, it's an idea that is materialized. Good, I like that word. So, yes. Let's see. Brian, what comes to your mind when you listen to the word prototype?
I think that is the first image or the first product that we create. I mean, it's not for the market, it's just for testing. I mean,
It's not for marketing at the moment, it's just for testing, right? To see if that one is good, if it is okay, if it is feasible or not. Good. People, that's what we are going to be doing. Y por aquí viene la, well, the oral presentation we will have. But let's say, guys, let's go right now. Let's practice this reading. One person is going to be Gianna, the other person will be Tom. Let's pay attention to it right now. The accelerator has green light to be produced. Produced. Not produce it, no, produced. Now we need to work on a prototype. Great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters. So they build a good prototype to help us spot, to help us spot any flaw. What is the meaning of flaw, guys? Flaw, no flow, no flow, flaw. Any idea?
Is the pass of fly?
That is
Fly,
flu. That
no.
is flu.
Fly, flow.
Yeah.
Okay, flow is not
Flow
flow.
means a negative aspect, something negative. It will be desperfecto, right? So any flaw we haven't identified in the design. I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate. The U doesn't sound. We say accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the saddle, which are the innovative feature of the accelerator. So guys, what is the meaning of handlebars? Any idea? It's on a bicycle, for example. So guys, this is a handlebar. This part, that's the handlebar. Saddle, what is saddle? This one. Well, on a bike. This one will be the saddle. What was the other word? I don't remember. The frame. This is the frame. The body, we can say. So, saddle, which are innovative features. Guys, repeat after me, everybody. Features.
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 Yes. Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want. Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch. Then I work on the sketch of the parts. And you might want to start with the description and specifications, no specifications. That is incorrect. Specifications of each. So steel masters start working. All right. So guys, let's do it right now. Let's practice. We are going to go in little trios. Okay, let's go right now. Give me a second. Let's go. Let's practice, guys. I'll send you the screenshot right now.
The frame and the cylinder, which are the innovated features of the cylinder.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then,
exactly. Okay.
Totally. Then I will work on the stretch of the part, and you might want to start with the description and specific of each, so Steel Master start working.
All right.
Fine, now let's switch. Now you are Diana and Tom.
Hey girls, how do you pronounce the word accelerator?
Accelerator.
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 Okay, got it.
Accelerator. Okay, Diana, Sofia.
The accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work at the prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is fire. Steel Master, so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I'm agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the sandal, which are the innovative feature of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each, so Steel Master start working.
All right. Good.
Good
Now,
girl.
thank you. Now
Hey,
your turn.
yeah, my
What?
turn. I don't know. What do you want to be?
With description and specification of each, so Steel Master start working.
All right. Okay, now is Veronica with us.
Hello, Vero.
I okay.
Okay, Ronald, can you practice with Veronica?
With her. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. The accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on a prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is to hire Steel Masters so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the sand, which are the innovative future of the X elevator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So a Steel Master start working.
All right.
Okay, I have a question. How do you say accurate? Accurate like that.
Accurate.
Accurate. And
Accurate.
this
Accurate.
accurate. And
It's
the
like a AE. Accurate. Accurate.
accurate, okay. And
Something like
the
that.
last saddle, I don't know.
Saddle.
Yes, saddle.
Saddle.
Thank
Innovative. The other is innovative.
Innovative. Okay.
Also, maybe prototype. I prefer to say prototype. It's more easy for me, but I don't know.
Prototype.
Prototype. It's very technique. The word is
Yes,
very
but
technique.
prototype. You
Okay,
can say
sorry.
the word in English. English, I think. Prototype. But it's
Prototype.
Prototype.
Okay.
Prototype.
Another one. Let me see.
Sketch of the parts, and you might want. Okay, let's read. I will start. The accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is to hire a Steel Master so they will build a good prototype to help us spot and any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The the prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate with design of the handlebars, the frame, and the sandal, which are the innovative feature of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we
happened? Oh my God, what happened?
I was changing
Teacher,
people, guys.
are you
So
here?
yes, now
You are
Are
you
back.
you in
guys,
this room?
let's begin.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it's a configuration. I don't know how to say that about Zoom or is if you
No, I
roll the
am the one
groups, but
moving.
it's so
I am the
it's
one
so
moving
difficult
people.
to end. Okay, because sometimes the person that is sharing the screen and the other person is not prepared to share the screen. So in that
Okay.
case, I don't have the, I can share the screen.
Somebody's sharing that
I
one
know
now.
it. So the next time I will prepare.
Don't worry. This is the last time that I will be changing people. So let's continue, guys.
Okay, teacher, thanks. Okay, hello, Denise. Hello.
Later.
Has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Okay, Douglas.
Okay, great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturing to be accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the saddle, which are the innovative feature of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I will work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So, Steel Master start working.
All right,
All right.
switch roles.
You
I'm gonna,
and Reinaldo.
Okay,
however,
start, Douglas.
okay, the accelerator, right?
Yes, right?
The accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we know to work on the prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the saddle, which are the innovative features of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Oh, sorry. Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So Steel Master start working.
All right.
Accelerator, right? Accelerator.
Accelerator. Okay,
Accelerator.
the accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Go ahead, Vero.
Sorry.
Great.
With Tom. Sorry, I
You are
listened
Tom.
with my work. Okay, Tom. Great. I think our best choice is the high steel master so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, the saddle, which are the innovative features of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure a communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and the specification of each. So Steel Master start working.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Let's. What happened?
Okay, gonna start over.
Saber.
Okay, start.
Okay, the accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Okay, great. I think our best choice is to hire a steel master. So they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be very accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the saddle, which are the innovative fixtures of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So as Steel Masters start working.
All right.
Okay, come on, Reynaldo, you can do it.
Okay, the accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters so they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame. I can
Let's wait for the rest. They are coming.
The accelerator.
Okay, guys. Good. I was listening to you guys, so you don't have problems. So some little words that, yes, I detected some things. Innovative.
Innovative.
Yes. Well, some people will say innovative. It's okay as well. So it depends, right? I think American pronunciation will be innovative. So
both of them are correct, teacher.
Both are correct. The American one is innovative.
Innovative. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the same with either and either, right?
That's right. Behind or behind. So it depends, right? Direct
like
or
white
direct.
or black.
So they have both pronunciation. Prototype. Por ahí escuché somebody that said prototype, and that's okay as well. So prototype, whatever you want.
Prototype.
So still the same, right? Let's see another one. Features. This one, yeah, only one pronunciation. Let's see.
Features.
Right here, guys. Features. Remember to join words like, for example, let's see. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters. So build a good. Okay. So all together, guys. All together.
Yeah, linking sound.
Linking sounds. Yeah, build a good. Help us. Don't say help us. Muy lento, guys. Help us. Let's see. Design of the of the.
Okay.
Another linking zone. And let's see, in addition, the prototype, we want one to each of, so, okay. Work on, I'll work on, I'll, como Alberto, I'll work on.
I'll work on.
I'll work on. Let's see, Reynaldo, you are going to be Diana, and Tom will be Luis. Let's go, guys.
Okay, the accelerator has green light to be produced. Now we need to work on the prototype.
Great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters. So they build a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we haven't identify in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help our manufacturers to be accurate with the design of the handlebars, the frame, and the saddle, which are the innovative features of the accelerator.
Good point. And in addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what they want, what we want.
Totally. Then I'll work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So steel masters start working.
All right.
Good. This one, I forgot this one, guys. Totally. Okay. Totally. You pronounce it good, Reynaldo, so it's not because you made a mistake here. It's because I heard that one as well, that we were having some problems here. But besides it, it was good. Luis, Reynaldo, good job. I really like it. It was without any problem, so super good job. Let's see. Next two volunteers. Diana will be Gloria, help me, please. And Denise, you're going to be Tom. Let's go, girls.
Okay. The accelerator has green light to produce now. We need to work on a prototype.
Denise. Alex, are you there? I think she's not here. Vilma.
I can.
I'm gonna be Denise.
I'm sorry, who was talking?
It was Douglas, but I didn't get the idea.
I think he said he was Denise or something like that. Douglas,
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
Tom.
It's the young of the night.
Okay, great. I think our best choice is to hire steel masters, so they will a good prototype to help us spot any flaw we hadn't identified in the design.
I agree, Tom. The prototype will help us manufacturers to be very accurate with the design of the handlebar, the frame, and sandals, which are innovative features of the accelerator.
Good point. In addition, the prototype will ensure communication is clear. They will know exactly what we want.
Totally. Then I will work on the sketch of the parts, and you might want to start with the description and specification of each. So Steel Master start working.
All right.
Great, guys, good job. Very fluent, was really good. I really like it. Good job. Douglas, repeat after me. Build, no will. Build.
Sorry, build.
Build. Acuérdense como en fruta, yeah. No decimos
build.
Fruit, decimos
build.
Fruit. So no decimos will, decimos build. Okay? So, that's the crazy stuff about the English pronunciation. Let's see. Also, please, Gloria, careful with this one. Features. Okay?
Features.
Besides it was good. So thank you so much. Guys, tomorrow we are going to continue with this one. We are going to be talking about products. We will see one topic, super important, 2 versus 4. That is for tomorrow, guys. And that's it. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
See you guys.
Care. Have a nice night.
See ya. Bye.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye. Thank you.
See you.
Rain.
Have
Take
a
care.
good one.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.